we're the team number 3. Well, first, we're going to repeat some of the things that the other teams have said. Yes. And well, an orphan is a child that is parentless.
Well, okay, let's see. Instead of repeating what everybody has said,
Yes,
what we have just
listened,
exactly, are the same numbers.
Yes.
Okay, what do you think we can do to make a difference for those children? Which other actions, besides the ones of just going, because we're not making like a huge difference. Which thing do you think, or which are the actions that you think we should do in order to make a difference to these people?
I think that maybe we can make like campaigns to make them, well, to have money for them, because it's very expensive to have an orphanage. And well, maybe we can promote the culture of adoption for these children.
Or maybe, I don't know, there are a lot of people who want to adopt.
Yes.
Maybe to make this process easier, because
Well,
they spend a lot of time trying to adopt. So like to make it easier, you know?
Yes.
Like, I don't know, maybe have more people to investigate if they are really a good family and make this process faster.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going to repeat this.
Okay, but let's see. What here you have something about the government. What do you have about the government?
That sometimes they give the money to these institutions, but it's not enough.
Have you visited an orphanage
No,
before? You have never ever visited one.
It's going to be the first time.
Okay, and this is a nice one,
But
eh?
I want to do it.
Because there are orphanages that are really poor. The thing is that I have been visiting this place for 5 years, and there is like a connection with the girls. That's why I'm going. But there are orphanages that are really in bad conditions and poor conditions. Okay.
That's the first.
Now, looking at the studies, we have to know that Mexico is in a really bad position, and that's because we're the second place in the whole Latin America with most kids, orphan kids.
The second place.
The second
really?
place in Latin America. And that's not the worst. We have 1.6 million kids, orphan kids, and only 30,000 of them live in orphan houses. The rest, we aren't sure what they do, where they live.
They're in the street. That's
yeah,
why
most they are on the street.
there was I listened to recent news that says that there were like some kids who were around 13 years old and they were not like raping or they were
In the street.
in the
And
street.
what is worse
Still, like,
about that?
something I listened about some kids, they were 12 and 13. That was surprise. That was a surprising news, no? Piece of news. So.
And what is worse about that is that from those 30,000 kids, in the period from 2012 to 2016, only 46 kids were adopted. That's
Only
what says,
46?
46, that's what say the Sistema Nacional de Desarrollo Integral para la Familia.
Okay, maybe in these institutions.
Well, in that institution.
In the government ones, the ones de la Casa del Niño y la Casa del Adolescente.
I'm not sure on that, but that institution says that only 46 were adopted.
Between 2012 and 2016?
2016.
I think that like maybe it's, well, maybe in the governmental
Yeah, in this system,
orphanages, in that system. Yeah, that's what we were saying, no? There should be, this process must be easier and faster.
Yes.
We should provide, I don't know, to investigate
fact,
in a way to make this more
looking at
accessible.
statistics, only 70% of the kids that go to an orphanage don't have chances to be adopted.
70%
Yeah.
have no chance to be adopted.
Mostly for the age.
Yeah, because they are like,
Most people want babies.
yeah, they want babies. Not a kid who is 5 or who is 6
Older.
or older.
Well, I'm going to tell you some things about Casa de Asís. They are a civil institution whose objective is to provide a safe place to girls who are in a situation of risk or abuse, and they make this thing with values like respect and responsibility, and everything they give to the girls like food, well, a safe place, an environment where they can grow up until they get away to be independent and with a office.
And independent between like in quotations, because they are asking, I do you know a house where they could work? Because they are almost turn 18, so they haven't finished high school. They are looking for a house like no, so they can continue with their studies. But they are already working in a house. Maybe the person who is offering that job doesn't let them go and finish high school. So
And that is what the institution do to the girls.
yeah, they are still in the poverty line, right? There is no way to go out. I know. I like it. It's like, okay, and then
Okay, so here's a poster. And well, we try to make it like for children.
We put like the situation, the clouds, the food, broken heart, and be proactive. It is on our hands. It's in your hands.
it's in your hands.
Yes, we can correct.
Yeah, because I totally remember it's in your hands. Yeah, maybe we could collect not only provide them not only the painting buckets but also clothes and other things.
Okay, so our strategy. First of all, the main thing that we want to do is sponsorship. So the first part in here, so we have 4 types of brands that are big. Most of them are sold in the Home Depot, in those type of departments. So the point is to go with the big departments and tell them like, hey, we have a charity house, and well, what we can do is that they can, sorry, I have my phone here. They can invoice a real donation because you're gonna be tax free.
Exactly.
So
or maybe you can go
we-
to Home Depot.
We
Maybe
are
Home
going,
Depot.
the strategy is to go to the Home Depot and to go with each of these big ones, brands have their own big factory here in Puebla.
Yeah. Yeah. in Puebla.
So like literally go with the factories, go to, well, to Puebla, the
Or the
downtown.
distributing
To the
house,
distributor,
no?
and well, the main goal is to get at least 3 buckets from each one. So in here we have already 12 buckets, and if they say no, which it won't happen, we will go to these
Could happen.
other little ones. These are the ones that are centered in downtown of Puebla, and because of they are little ones, they want to have like more sales, and it's like a sale because they're tax free, so it's an income for them in a way.
Exactly, because
And
they have to
also-
pay
and also
taxes,
they
so
can-
this
and
is
also
a way
they
to
can,
pay them.
they can make a deal with the house, with the orphanage, and to be their sponsorship for life. I mean, that's not our part, but if they can, they will. And well, at least in here from 3 buckets of each, we are talking about 36 buckets in here. Like it's the maximum we want, but if not, at least the minimum that it's going to be.
But you need to
free.
work, eh? You need to find.
Yeah, I mean,
And it would be interesting because.
it is really interesting because I've been working like with this type of sponsorship, and people don't say no. Like really, they don't say no because they need the tax free. First of all, and second of all, you give them like this type of you give them pictures, you give them videos, like telling them you are helping, and they can use that in social media, in that type of stuff. So it's a win-win. So it's
Exactly.
marketing for them, and it's buckets for us, buckets for them, and extra points for us.
Exactly. Extra points for you.
So we are promising, our promise is get at least 3 buckets from each company, so we're talking about 30.
Oh my God, this is really
So the
ambitious.
real goal is to get as many as we can. So if we can get them 3, we are going to get them 3. It's not going to happen. Also, we are trying not to get only buckets, but brushes, because I think they will be
Yeah.
necessary. I mean, the more the better.
Exactly. The more the better.
So we are not spending like a penny in here. Like maybe
Yeah,
just-
that's the idea. Like to negotiate, to go and to try
and
to
it's-
find
it's
a way
really it's not difficult also because you say you come from Tec de Monterrey, so it's a really big deal, and they get like images in their head, and I mean they say yes like 95% of the times.
Okay.
So that's
That's
it.
all.
Well, this is a very ambitious one. I would love to see you negotiating. I would love you. I would love to see you getting all these number of buckets, painting buckets. It will be really helpful. And as you say, it's win-win because they can.
They can be tax free.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not.
They have to pay for their taxes, and this is a way
Yeah,
to.
because the house, because it's like
compensate.
non-lucrative, orphanage. It's not hard to.
Yeah, and they and mothers extend you the invoice
It's
and
not
everything.
hard, it's not hard to invoice. So, I mean,
Exactly.
we will get them.
Okay, I like it. Very good.